And yet you do not plead? You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Oi, cock up!
What was it happened to Foltest again? It's a rat.
No loitering round here!
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Triss, stop.
First, let him.
Please. So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. I'll tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything.
Glad to hear it.
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know.
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you.
It's not so bad.
Case laid.
How do you feel?
Base, I could go on, but I need to get out of here. Now. Go home, bathe, then drink myself to oblivion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead.
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now.
Faster. Go, go.
What's he doing here?
village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area 2 days road from the Zima.
What am I to do now?
The street for its nearly night.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Like dung that flows to the sewers.
How do you go with this?
So the word scum flows into no sorceresses.
Boiler!
That stench.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I drink.
Ow!
Think I pissed me trousers.
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard. A million debits and a million credits. Why, that makes 2.
The new fee. Think I pissed me trousers.
If I was seeking, I shall pretend I did not.
Shoot.
Stupid tramp.
Is there a land where I can find
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan.
This plan?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt if you... Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending...
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually,
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved.
Sounds great.
Really think so? I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urcheon of Erlenmoor. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
we need a good title.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can...
Gonna consider my opinion.
Of course. We're part... I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler.
All right.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter...
Think comedy's the...
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down.
Fine, since you don't.
Geralt, wait. Ugh. Done. I can...
We're fresh out of that.
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at...
You wrote it to contact...
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvise. Sure you know where to find him?
Join us later. See ya.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Think I pissed me trans.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Word is, there'll be a big tournament soon.
Yeah. City fathers will do anything to distract folk from their true problems.
I believe
I'm
I shall stop coming.
Stakes are going to be high.
All I had. I cannot imagine the city under mere
All I
sky.
know is that when they dangle a fortune
The
to win
liquor
before
is the
you,
same,
it's even
but the
easier to...
clientele...
Me?
Pardon.
Pour our drink.
Flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to...
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just...
Almost it, but...
Holy moly, you're a... What was wrong that time?
Madame Irina?
Geralt of Rivia. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon.
Let...
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have... Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial. but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbor piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then. Ah, there you are.
Thanks for help.
See you then.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Almost. That was almost
You know the Ballad of Wanda?
Madam Marina?
Garrett.
No.
How come?
Oh.
I.
Pres-
Would you?
Think.
Can't.
Rod. Oh.
Try the dock.
How can I?
Where?
Who would? Where life? See if I can. How?
Where?
Who are the Puff?
Street art.
Where?
They did.
See if I can. Thanks for.
See you then. Ah, there you are.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Bella?
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Giddy up.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Oh!
want to dip your dingle.
Whoa! What? Light one. Take a gander.
Greetings.
Not a man alive! Except for the Yoruga could go toe-to-toe!
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine.
Cough up the cook.
Double your wages. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish!
My coin's on a fast. Won't soon forget that one, a bit. That's it. Right in the razor. My coin's on the fast. Won't soon forget that one, a bit. Right in the razor.
Oh, come on.
That's it. Right in the razor. Don't forget that one, a bit. That's it. Down already.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man, speechless. But I can time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you... for free, eh? Your coin? Have it back.
Right in the razor. That's it. Right in the razor. My coin's on the fat ass fella.
Come on. Come on.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Fresh out of it.
That's just talk.
Hey, look at that trap. Yeah, What a smart jacket for a tramp. Maybe we could take it off.
Ah!
Come one, come all. Come one, come all.
Oh, terrible times.
Whoa!
What say you we up over to a brothel, is it? Double chase. Beg your pardon?
My health. It's all I ask for.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows.
Eternal fire. Far from
Arms for the poor.
What? Get off!
This house. Is it all
Nothing
right?
doing.
Some rigs and course. They built it straight.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talk.
I'm not a great talk.
Or dare you to say it again?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself. Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Get out of here. Now.
What? Fuck it. Die, fool! Stop walking into his soul! Ow!
Take you.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we...
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the street.
all right? Your paler's dead.
Dung that flows
So,
to the
how you go with this healer?
Oh, the document of salvation. Will the fiend be redeemed? Bring your friends.
Fuck off!
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen.
Who's playing the witch?
An amateur. It'll be my first.
Newcomer to the truth.
In a sense. Oh, stop.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll...
But you will make an.
I'll give it a shot. So, about...
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent.
So who do you see play?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates.
Who's your other option? Let's go with that.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough.
All right. Got the...
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your...
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the Monster Slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a Witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, The princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? It's a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Whoreson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are.
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect.
Just look at the freak.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite.
For a riv.
That flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame, alchemists violating divine commandments, and worst of all, witches, mutants stripped of all emotion, bloodthirsty as vampires. Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorcerers, their debauchery putting whores to shame, alchemists violating divine commandments, and worst of all, witches, mutants
Giddy up.
stripped of all emotion, bloodthirsty.
Wouldn't be so pale again.
How you go with this thing?
I was puffing about.
Oh my God. The Reaper's company.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Geezer copper.
Faster.